drop you off wherever you want to go.
No thanks. I can
No trouble. I'll drop.
I can walk.
How many guys turn out right with Joe Brindle?
His uncle's Ferdinand Marchese.
Oh, and he thinks his uncle's got a chance to start a local down here, huh? Well, there's not a chance. Funny you don't feel the same way, kid.
I got no kicks coming with you, Mr. Brindle.
How'd you like to come up to my place an hour or two till the heat's off, huh?
Sure.
Good boy, get in. You can drive my car. Get in, friend.
I don't understand you. What's with this Migalski kid anyway? What did you bring him down here for?
Every day, the FAA counted nearly 300 laser strikes in 2005. Pilots have even been hospitalized for burned corneas. Listen to this exchange coming from pilots trying to land at JFK.
We just got lasers up here, two green flashes into the cockpit. They caught the first officer's eye.
For the next 2 months, 11 cities and San Juan are offering up to $10,000 for information that leads to arrests in laser-pointing cases. If caught, the suspects face up to 5 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
A sinkhole surprised museum workers when it opened up underneath an exhibit. The ground swallowed 8 cars at the museum. Operators say the cars are messed up pretty bad, but they may use them in a special exhibit called Survivors.
Oh boy, next in sports, Henry! The soccer sporting glimpse into the future right here in Jacksonville. Coming up right after the break.
There are lots of reasons to choose Fair and Pharaoh.
A 17-year-old rear-ended me doing about 55 miles an hour. The young man...
That means the whole waterfront is watching Pier 85. Now, whatever you do, avoid trouble. A fight can ruin us. You men do your work and leave the rest to Ferd Marchese, your foreman.
Jury deliberations will resume again at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and the Davis family tells me that they will be here throughout every minute. We're live from downtown Amanda Warford. Tara, back to you.
Let's go to work! Try and round up the woman. Work that shit.
The jury is going behind wet roads for your morning drive tomorrow.
Chief Meteorologist Mike Burris tracking it all in the Severe Weather Center.
Advisory first look Doppler AC not as busy as earlier this evening when the rain and storms are moving through, pushing off into the Atlantic now, but there is...
They can come to you.
Some more rain out to the west, and there you can see as we go back several hours, the heavy rain that affected especially the south and southeast side of Jacksonville, but everybody got into some rain. And here are the remaining showers. Now moving.
Papucci says sometimes you talk about things, interesting things like all the places you want to see.
Any place would be better than the waterfront.
Is it
Brooklyn Bridge, for instance, or those ocean liners, or the Empire State Building, things like that, you know. You start wondering, what kind of guys ever thought up anything as big as they are? Every piece of wood, every nail, every hunk of steel, every bolt, all have to be exactly in the right spot. And all those things will still be there when the guys that built them are dead.
just like those men put up monuments to themselves?
That's one I didn't even think of.
Rolling a dead man. Well, it could only happen in this neighborhood. Marchese. This is Ferdinand Marchese, the dock boss. This was no accident, Fitz. What are we going to do with these kids? This is no case for the juveniles. Take them straight to the assistant DA's office. Get them out of bed if you have to.
He's been making funny sounds. Get herself in the video.
Brindle, Marchese was my body. What my brain said to do, he did. Someone's got to get Brindle. Someone's got to smash him down. Quiet down. Be still and Mojo.
I'm killing myself.
Enough. I hope you realize the seriousness of your offense. Rolling it drunk was bad enough. But this man was dead. You're in deep. I can put you in the home of correction until you're 18. You realize that?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Why did you stop fooling around, Joe? Why don't you let me put that print shop out of business once and for all?
No. You've got enough headaches without attracting more publicity. If I'm going to get past
There better not be any ifs about that.
that yellow-bellied canary will sing a tune that'll fry us all if he's got the chance staring him in the face. Sit down, Joe. Now, I've studied this case